This is for year 11 methods. It comes out of 4E, finding equations, and it's find the equation of this circle. The circle passes through those 3 points, which are A, which is 0, 2, B, which is 2, 0, and C, which is negative 4, 0. There's nothing about those 3 points that help me find the centre of the circle, nor is there anything that helps me find the radius of the circle. So I'm going to sub these 3 points into a general rule and solve. The general rule I'm going to choose is y minus k squared plus x minus h squared equals r squared. You could choose other letters if you wish. You could choose pluses in the middle, as long as you interpret your answers at the end to come up with the right equation. So choosing point A, I'm going to make x 0 and y 2. So I'm going to have 2 minus k squared. X is 0. So minus h squared, which is h squared, equals r squared. That's equation number 1. Using point B, x is 2. So I'm going to have k squared plus 2 minus h squared equals r squared. And equation number 3, I'm going to make x negative 4. So I'm going to have k squared plus minus 4 minus h squared equals r squared. That's equation number 3. Now, what I know about 2 minus h all squared is identically the same as h minus 2 all squared. This becomes 4 minus 4h plus h squared, and this is h squared minus 4h plus 4. So they're both identically the same. So I could rewrite these as being k minus 2 squared plus h squared equals r squared, k squared plus h minus 2 squared equals r squared, and k squared plus h plus 4 squared equals r squared. Now there's a technology solution to this. I can put my equation in terms of h, k and r. I can make x equal to 2 and y equals 0, which is point A, gives me this equation. I can make x equal, set it the other way around, but x equals 0 and y equals 2, which is point A. And lastly, I can make x equal negative 4 and y equals 0, which is point C. Put them into simultaneous equations, solve for h, k and r, and I get negative 1, and root 10. Which means my equation is x plus 1 squared, because h was negative 1, plus y plus 1 squared equals 10, because the radius was root 10. How do I do that by hand? Well, since I have all of these things which are r squared, I can make them equal each other. So if I made these two equal to each other, I would get k squared plus h squared minus 2h plus 4 equals k squared plus h squared plus 8h plus 16. They sum to 0, they sum to 0. If I move all the h's to the right hand side, I would have 8h plus, that's a 4h, and I would have 4 minus 16, negative 12 equals 12h, h equals negative 1. So, if I was to make these two equal to each other, I have k minus 2 squared plus 1, since h is equal to negative 1, equals k squared plus negative 1, negative 2 is 3, 3 squared is 9. K squared minus 4k plus 4 plus 1 equals k squared plus 9. 9, k squareds add to 0. I have minus 4k equals 9 minus 5 or 4. K equals negative 1. And then if I make k negative 1, that's 1, plus minus 4 minus 1 squared equals r squared. 1 plus 9 equals r squared equals 10. So I come up with the same equation using a substitution method. So all these equations were in terms of r squared. So I made 2 and 3 equal to each other, and that gave me h. Then I was able to do 1 and 2 equal to each other using my value of h to come up with k.